Hi, I'm Cory, and today we're going to show you a delicious low-calorie alternative to pasta. We chose this recipe for our book, Taking Sexy Back, because spaghetti squash particularly is very high in nutrients, fills you up fast, and it's incredibly delicious. It's a great substitute for pasta. So, with that in mind, helping me prepare this dish is celebrity chef Paola Petrella of the Two Peas Inc., and she's going to show us how to spice it up just a little bit.
Thank you, Cory. How are you? I have the spaghetti squash over here, which I absolutely love. I prepare it for my clients very regularly. Today we're going to make a roasted spaghetti squash marinara, which is, I love the recipe in this book because it's really, really simple. So it gives me a green light to do a couple more things to it. What I did to the dish was I decided to add more vegetables to it just to make it chunkier. Instead of having a beef bolognese, we're going to have a vegetable bolognese. And it's really going to pack more nutrients aside from the ones that the spaghetti squash already has.
Fantastic.
You know what I wanted to tell you is I also love using spaghetti squash as hash browns in the morning.
Oh, that's a great idea.
It's a delicious idea because we get the same effect, which is over here. This is, you basically roast the spaghetti squash, very minimum amount of fat. You just use one of these sprays nowadays and you can put it in the oven, season it really quickly, and then you put it at 400 degrees or 375. I like to do it high so that it can crisp up nicely. And once it's roasted, this is basically the hardest part of the whole dish. I mean, it's so easy to do. And the oven did all this, by the way. So look at these gorgeous oven roasted tomatoes. This is the tomatoes that we use for the tomato sauce for the roasted spaghetti squash. And you go to the market, you tell the produce guy to give you the ripest ones you can find in the back. And then you bring them home and you put them in the oven and you just forget about them, because I actually did. And they come out so beautiful, bursting. Leave them in there for about 25 minutes at 400 degrees. Take them out. Here's your tomato sauce. That's it. All you have to do is mash this up, add your vegetables, and put it on top of the spaghetti squash. It's that easy. You just add tomatoes, garlic, onions. I literally sweat the onions a little bit, not too much sauteing so we don't use too much fat. And we put the tomatoes, vegetable stock. I decided to add mushrooms and zucchinis because I love mushrooms.
Absolutely.
And, you know, zucchinis are also amazing. We want to be a little seasonal too, so there's tons of zucchinis right now.
Basically, Paula turned this into a masterpiece. Feel free to add anything, any kind of vegetables that you want. This looks
any vegetables you want, and you simply just put it over your spaghetti squash like that. You know, and clean around the sides. Sorry for the. And again, I love this little bay leaf over here. It adds great flavor to the food. And then, of course, right before you serve it, you want to clean your plate. And you can just garnish it with a couple leaves of fresh basil. Really simple. So I would love for you to taste it.
Well,
I don't know if you would have this for lunch or for dinner, but it's definitely a hearty dish.
Fantastic.
You don't miss the beef.
Fantastic.
There, right?
I do not miss the beef. It's an amazing low-calorie substitute for any kind of pasta that's very easy to make. So
very easy
thank you very much.
Thank you so much.